As you grow, your perception changes. So when you watch a movie multiple times over and over again, it's because you're no longer in the same place that you were before, so you get to have a whole new movie experience. My dad and I, we have this in common, and my mom used to get so mad at us for watching the same show over and over and over again. But it's because the more you watch something, the more you see. And the more you grow, the more perspectives you see the same piece of art from, and it becomes beautiful because the same piece of art can evolve throughout time as long as you are in the process of evolution. And so that's why it is important to always be growth minded, because when you are not evolving, you don't get to see the many dimensions that one thing can take on. That's why so many people fear monogamy, because they don't understand that when you're growing, you get to see the unlimited amount of facets that that person and you get to go on together. And as that person grows and as you grow, your relationship gets to be experienced from different perspectives. But when you're stuck and you don't know who you are and you're detached from your emotions and you're not connected, you're experiencing essentially turmoil and chaos and lack of coherence, because it's like you're on the train track, but you're off track. You're off the track. You're on an imaginary track, but you don't know what track you're on. And you're like, okay, let me go to this track and land on that track. And when you're on track, you get to explore. You get to make multiple pit stops. You can switch lanes. You can do so many things when you're on one track. You get what I'm trying to say? When you're on one accord, when you have a foundation, you can build. You can build up, you can build to the left, you can dig down. But at the end of the day, the one thing that remains consistent is the foundation. You get what I'm saying? So when you lack foundation and when you lack the one source, which is what I just call the one source within you, and you don't know what you're building from, then it's hard to understand things from multiple perspectives, and it's hard to understand evolution and growth, and it's hard to understand infinity and complexities because you're not growing. It's like the picture where they show one man who is looking at the wall, one man who is standing on a stack of books, and he gets to see a little bit higher, and then the other guy who gets to stand on the highest stack of books and he gets to see everything. Your perspective is going to be limited by the amount of knowledge that you consume. So, as I learn, I pass it on to you so you can learn too.